Hello everyone, welcome to the Geopolitics, your one-stop channel for news on international affairs and strategic issues in English. We are focused on UPSC GS Mains Paper 2, Political Science and IR optional, and all of you must have seen the rise of international affairs and strategic issues related questions in UPSC prelims. Apart from UPSC, we are also focused on defense exams, whether it is written examination of NDA, CDS or CAPF or their SSV interviews, group discussions, lecturate. So these videos can be relevant for those aspirants too. For all this, we provide relevant, to the point, knowledgeable, quality content with free PDF and PPT to help you in a quick revision. So please join the Geopolitics YouTube channel and our social media links. With that message, let's start our today's topic. Decided to diplomatically boycott Beijing Winter Olympics 2022, which is going to be held in China. So what does this mean? Why India boycotted? Why other countries too are boycotting? Why these Olympics has become controversial, how this boycott will impact India and China relation, and many other aspects about Winter Olympics we will discuss in this video. But before that, if you haven't subscribed our channel or you are first time viewer, please subscribe our channel, like the video and feel free to comment your experience. Alright, hoping that you would have subscribed. Before looking at any other things, let's know first about Winter Olympics. So in general terms, Winter Olympics is premier competition for sports that are played on ice or snow. Winter Olympics is held every 4 years and first Winter Olympics was held in 1924 in Chamonix, France. Some of the popular sports which are played during Winter Olympics are ice skating, ice hockey, skiing and figure skating. India first participated in Winter Olympics in 1964. This year, in 2022, the Winter Olympics is going to be held in Beijing, capital of China. It is going to be held from 4th February 2022 to 20 February 2022. Only one Indian player, alpine skier Arif Khan, is participating in this game. So this was all about Winter Olympics. So after knowing about Winter Olympics, if we see the latest event, then China chose PLA soldier Kui Fabao, who was involved last year in killing 20 Indian soldiers during Galwan clash, as the torchbearer for the Winter Olympics. You must know that the person who is chosen as torchbearer in Olympics is considered as an honorable person. Thus, by choosing a PLA soldier who was involved in killing Indian soldiers, China politicized the Winter Olympic Games, and in response, India announced that since China is mixing politics with game, thus India is diplomatically boycotting Winter Olympic Games. United States and many other Western countries supported this stand of India. So does it mean that Indian player will not participate, or is it different? So in simple terms, diplomatic boycott is different from complete boycott. In diplomatic boycott, no government official or representative or higher official of that country gets present during opening or closing ceremonies. But be clear, players will participate as usual in these games. So thus, no higher representative from India will participate in opening or closing ceremony. This Winter Olympic Games has already become controversial, and many Western countries like United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, Denmark, Sweden, Latvia, Netherlands and Czech Republic has already diplomatically boycotted this event. From above countries, some countries have boycotted on the issue of human rights violation on Uyghur community in Xinjiang region of China, and some has boycotted on the issue of Peng Shuai, a tennis star who has been disappeared since she accused of sexual harassment. If we see in history, then in 1980 during Moscow Olympics and in 1984 during Los Angeles Olympics, thousands of athletes have boycotted these games. But this time, only diplomatic boycott is occurring. In simple terms, it is more a kind of symbolism rather than substance. Almost all the athletes are participating in these games. Last month, when these Western countries were announcing boycott, China threatened them and said that these countries will pay price for this mistaken act. China was also saying that politics and sports are different things and no one should politicize games. But now, China, by choosing a soldier as a torchbearer who was involved in killing Indian soldiers, choose to politicize over sports. Such kind of hypocrisies you will always see in China's practice and in preaching. They always preach different and practice different. If we see India's MEA response on this, then MEA spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said that it is indeed regrettable that Chinese side chosen to politicize an event like Olympics. The charge the affairs of Embassy of India in Beijing will not be attending opening or closing ceremony of Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. And thus, in simple terms, India announced that it is diplomatically boycotting the Winter Olympic Games. You must know that last month, when all Western countries were boycotting these games, India, along with other BRICS countries during BRICS summit, signed on a document supporting China. That time, India was saying politics and sports should never be mixed. And in a way, India was sending signal to Western countries that on the issue of boycott, India is with China. But this month, China decided to provoke India and chose a PLA soldier who was involved in killing 20 Indian soldiers as a torchbearer for this Olympics. The tragic memories of 20 Indian soldiers and the Galwan incident are still alive in the minds of Indian public. If you want to know more about the Galwan clash, the China-India standoff, then watch my this video. I have already detailedly explained all the aspects of India-China standoff and India-China clashes during Galwan incident. Moving on from boycott, if we see who are the leaders who are participating in this Olympic, then Russian President Vladimir Putin, Saudi Arabia Prince Salman, President of all 5 Central Asian countries, Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan are taking part in this opening ceremony of Winter Games. Lastly, if we see that what such incidents shows about India-China relation, then you must know that last year S. Jaishankar had said that India-China relation is at its lowest point in decades. And even today, it is safe to say that it remains at the same place. China, by all means, wants to show India its place, whether it is by abducting Indian citizens, mocking India's COVID response, or politicizing such sports event. Thus, the future of India-China relation in short to medium terms looks very dark and bleak. If China keeps itself in the same stance, then it will become more and more darker and steeper in coming times. A scenario which is not good for India, nor for China, nor for the region, and nor for the world. So we hope that better sense will prevail in China. With this, it's wrap of this video. We would very much like to hear your views on this issue. How you think India should respond to China? Tell us in our comment box. With this, it's wrap of this video. Hoping that you would have learned something. And since you have watched this full video, please like the video, comment on it, and share it with your friends.
You can get free PDF of this video at our Telegram channel Geopolitics YouTube and our Facebook group Geopolitics YouTube. If you like this video, please consider liking it. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We will continue to bring quality content for you. We will meet in our next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.